Hey there, Capricorn. Welcome to your reading for the week of June 17th. This week I go live every single day at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if you want to catch me live, make sure to subscribe, hit the bell notification icon, and you will catch me live. But Capricorn, what is going on for you here? Alright, Capricorn. Alright, your overall energy for the week is the Historian. This is a card of the past, but it's also a card of being very clear on what you want for the future. He's writing on this card. It's not going to show up now, but he's writing something down, and it represents creating a plan for the future. So I feel like a lot of you do have other past cards showing up here in the reading. I feel like a lot of you could be looking at the past and kind of like figuring out what you want to change from the past in the future, if that makes sense, and that's what I get there. First, you have the Ten of Spades and the Five of Clubs. Yeah, moving more towards your passions. Ten of Spades is not a bad card. It's, again, I don't read playing cards as tarot cards. Some people do, but I don't. To me, this card represents, it's called the ship. It represents going from like one place to another, kind of like a boat on the ocean. And so I feel like a lot of you, number one, you could be moving, and this could lead to improvements, but it could also be you making job changes, work changes, business changes that lead to success. Five of Clubs is a card of the millionaire. It doesn't mean you will be a millionaire. It just means there's a lot of potential financially for you. And Five of Clubs represents our hobbies. So some of you could be creating a hobby-based business, or you could be getting a job that's more hobby-based, that's more interest-based to you, and that will probably lead to the most success possible. Next, you have the Ace of Spades here, Three of Hearts. Yeah, I love it. Ace of Spades is existing problems being resolved. Three of Hearts is kind of like just, I call it an indicator card. To me, it doesn't really have a meaning. It just says you are headed in the right direction. It just indicates the direction of the reading, and it's very positive. I'm going to clarify that again. Yeah, Six of Clubs, incremental improvements. I feel like you are taking steps towards your destiny with these two cards, and this feels very good. I'm almost having like the Wheel of Fortune from the tarot popping into my head with these two cards, so I definitely feel like fortunes are turning in your favor. There's probably more luck available to you. I don't know if I believe in luck personally, but I do believe in like putting yourself in situations where you could get lucky. So I feel like a lot of you are probably stepping into more lucky situations, or at least you're increasing your luck through hard work or something like that. Next, you have the Jack of Diamonds, Nine of Diamonds. This is a change coming in for you. I dropped the Jack of Diamonds, but Nine of Diamonds is called the Coffin, and it's kind of like the Death card. It just says you are going through a change. We already know this based off the cards, and towards something new. I always say the Nine of Diamonds to me is like a spiral going up in the sky, and to me it says you are leveling up in life. You are making changes, leaving behind the past, moving forward to a bright new future. The Jack of Diamonds there could be you. Jack of Diamonds is a funny card. It can represent anxiety, having anxiety about your future, having anxiety about things that you want to do, but overall it's a very positive card. It represents positive news, even if you're feeling anxiety financially. So it kind of basically just says things are fine, things are going to be working out for you, and there probably won't be any issues there. Next, in your challenge position, you have the Five of Hearts and the Nine of Clubs. Five of Hearts coming up as a challenge could represent gossip, or kind of like people talking about you in some way. Nine of Clubs is a card of opportunity. So for some of you, I would definitely say this is always gossip or jealousy to be ignored. If you're dealing with that, ignore it. For others, again, this could be a challenge in starting something new. It's like you could be not seeing opportunities that come your way in work or in business. Could also be in love as well. Again, this coming up as a challenge could say that you could be a little bit blind to opportunities or things that could be showing up for you. So that's all I get there. Kind of a weird message. I'm not going to lie, Capricorn. But your solution is the King of Diamonds and the Queen of Spades. For some of you, this is just taking a leap of faith. Queen of Spades, she cannot see anything, but she jumps through the door anyway. She does things without knowing all the details. This is like my fake it till you make it card. It's like my card that just says, maybe you're getting a job where you aren't truly qualified for the job, but it just says do it anyway, and you will learn as you go. Same thing in love. It could say that there's love coming in. You're like, do I trust this person or not? And maybe this just says, take the leap of faith anyway. Things will work out in the future. And this says you cannot know all the details. But again, coming up in your solution position, I feel like a lot of you are going to take the leap anyway. I feel like you are going to jump, through the door. King of Diamonds is stability and finances. So I feel like some of you could be getting a job or starting something where there's just more stability in your finances, or your finances, it's like you're more resourceful. So I feel like you could be gaining more resources financially, and that will ultimately lead to more success in your life as well. And finally, you have the Ace of Diamonds and Two of Clubs. So I feel like for some of you, you could be just starting a new job, and getting something new, and I feel like this is going to be a perfect match for you with the Two of Clubs, and there will be a lot of success. For others, this is like you needing to talk yourself into something. Let me just look. Yeah, you have the Eight of Hearts. Eight of Hearts is a gift from the universe, so I feel like there could be something that's a gift. Again, there seems to be a lack of detail here, is what I'm going to say, Capricorn. There seems to be like something here that could be preventing you from moving forward on an idea or a job idea or something like that. I feel like you need to take a leap of faith anyway, because I feel like there would be a lot of success in whatever it is that you're thinking about doing. But it's like there's a lack of detail. Two of Clubs tells me that if you're like thinking about getting a new job or accepting an offer, or it could be a love offer as well, this is you having to talk yourself into it. So I would say just do it. Whatever you're thinking about doing, or whatever new opportunities come your way. Like Ace of Diamonds, extremely successful new beginning. Eight of Hearts, gift from the universe. So Capricorn, this looks very, very good. I do feel like there could be some hesitation maybe, or it's like you're really having to talk yourself into doing something. Could be like getting a new job, starting a new job, accepting a job offer. It's like you could be thinking with that Queen of Spades, like, is there something better that's going to come in? I always tell people, it's like if you need a job, just take the job, and if something better comes along, quit. It's just that simple. But this looks very positive, Capricorn. So a lot of success, and I feel like you're mostly focused on work. You do have some love here, but I feel like it's mostly work focused. So anyway, thank you for watching, and enjoy your week.